Boost your IQ, techniques to increase your intelligence quotient today. It is possible to enhance your intelligence quotient in a matter of 10 minutes. Some techniques to do so are discussed below. Don't you want to enhance your IQ? Of course, you can use brain power exercises and techniques. But these are long-term and you would need to regularly practice them. What if you want to boost your IQ now when you don't have more than 10 minutes? It is possible to enhance your intelligence quotient in a matter of 10 minutes. Some techniques to do so are discussed below. Don't you want to enhance your IQ? Of course, you can use brain power exercises and techniques. But these are long-term and you would need to regularly practice them. What if you want to boost your IQ now when you don't have more than 10 minutes? You would need all your IQ for any important meeting, a test, or any other major event in your life. If you need some concrete results and do not argue about intelligence, try the following techniques. Breath to increase intelligence quotient. Breath deeply through your nose. This will relax you immensely and help you remain calm and composed. Deep breathing infuses oxygen into your blood and therefore into your brain and enhances its functioning. A relaxed brain will be far more efficient. Also, nose breathing uses the diaphragm more, so the lungs draw more air. This is the simplest and shortest way to enhance your intelligence quotient immediately. Another level of relaxation through breathing is meditation. Sit in whatever posture you are comfortable with and concentrate on your breathing. With your eyes closed, breathe through your nose initially and this will truly calm and relax you. You will have thoughts interfering but just ignore them and keep your focus on your breathing. Do this for a few minutes. Posture and exercise can improve your IQ. The posture you take while at any problem will surely affect the intelligence at your disposal. Just observe the difference when you solve a math problem by slouching and sleeping while you do the same sitting upright. The latter posture will be better since you can think a lot better like that. You need to exercise, but not a very hectic regime as such. Exercise just enough to pump blood into your brain. Walking works for many, but a better alternative to boost your IQ is aerobics. Sleep also is very crucial for proper brain functioning. But the quality of sleep is also important apart from the duration of sleep. Diet to boost IQ. One tree whose leaves do certainly increase blood flow into the brain is the ginkgo biloba tree. You can use its leaves either in tea or in form of capsules. It also helps improve your memory power and concentration. The effect is immediate and it lasts long if regularly used. Caffeine is certainly an IQ booster. It has been proved that any test taken after consuming caffeine in some form or the other does increase your scores. But do remember that the effect is only temporary and caffeine if used longer can have adverse side effects too. Give up sugar. Any carbohydrate if taken beyond a limit, can blur your thinking. Insulin gets injected into your bloodstream after you have sugar and thus diminishes your ability to think. Avoid all carbohydrates like white flour, sugar, and potatoes if you want to think clearly. Results matter in the end. Experts will endlessly debate if the above techniques can boost one's IQ. But there are times when you must score high on a test. The above techniques are found to be IQ boosters. Why not use them rather than wasting time thinking if IQ gets boosted or not? What matters is the score you get on the IQ test. So if you sleep well, have coffee, and think sitting straight, and if all this boosts IQ, there is no harm in doing the above techniques. These will prepare you better to face any task. Hence, be wise and don't debate anymore on IQ and its definitions. I am sure you all know Henry Ford. What was his IQ, any idea? Why bother? He was the most creative thinker of the last century, and he was so because he was always in the company of intelligent people. That alone is a direct 20 point in IQ. I hope you get the point I state here. You are concerned about results. Hence, if you want to be creative, resort to such techniques of finding a solution. There are techniques available to try out anything. Try your hands at speed reading and you will have double the grasp on the subject you read. What the world will see are the results or achievements you garner in your lifetime. The Mona Lisa, the Empire State Building, etc., are what the world will remember and not your score on IQ tests.